All right, back out on trail. Definitely out on a more thick of a trail than I expected today. Today I'm at Ferry Falls in Stillwater, Minnesota. Consistently losing trail. This place is very overgrown this time of year, and it's very beautiful too. If you can see the rock edges everywhere. Very gorgeous out here. Very, very gorgeous out here. But I am taking what seems to be like the hard path, apparently, to the bottom of Ferry Falls. You've already seen the top, but this is taking some getting to get there. And today is really, really hot. It's like 92, 93 degrees, and the heat index is well over 100 today. So this hike is a little bit more difficult than usual. But I'm pushing through it, and then I'll just head back to the truck and rehydrate. I got water in my bag and everything like that. So, but it is beautiful out here. But I gotta keep walking. Otherwise, all the bugs down here are gonna get me if I stop. Well, as you can see, nobody is here yet, and it is just beautiful. It is sure hot out here. I am drenched in sweat, but this was worth it. This was definitely more of an adventure than I was asking for. But now that I'm out here, like usual, it's gorgeous. You can't complain. So I think I'm gonna rinse off in that gorgeous waterfall right now. I need it bad. Now that is one unexpected Sunday adventure. out here for quite some time now, and still nobody here. Just been all by myself here. This has been beautiful here. So I'm actually gonna sit down, eat a snack, get some water in me because I have sweated out so much. So much. This was not an easy hike. This was way more strenuous than I would have planned on, and now I gotta hike out of this canyon. So I'm gonna calorie up and water up, relax a little bit longer, and then head on out of here. All right, I'm heading out. I've been here for a good hour, I'd say. And while I was here, a couple came up that came from down top and told me there's a much easier way to get out if I want. And so I'm totally taking them up on that offer on the quicker route out of here. Because that hike in from the bottom of the creek was, whew, like I said, I did not expect that on a 90, 100 degree day out here. I came here and I was just as wet as what I am right now. So thank goodness that waterfall was there and running. If I came here and that waterfall was just a trickle, that would have really sucked. Nothing to cool off in. This can't be what he was talking about. He said it was just right on the corner. It was almost like a set of steps. And that looks like it could be it, but that is pretty steep. And if you take a tumble, it is a long way down. I'm kind of just on a little ledge right here where the hiking trail is, next to this wall, and it just goes down. But you take a tumble from that, that is gonna be treacherous. I'll see if I can film this. Oh, all right. I am on way more of an adventure today than I signed up for. I could have killed myself right there. That was probably a little too steep to be doing at the age of 42 with a backpack on, but I made it. That was literally scaling the cliff. Was not easy, but I can tell I'm right up by the road, kind of going down this path, so hopefully I should be out of here safe and sound. But like I said, I got way more of an adventure than I signed up for today. And this was definitely cool. This was fun. I didn't really feel like going way up north somewhere far today, so about less than an hour away to Stillwater, Minnesota, to Ferry Falls here turned out to be the perfect adventure for today. So that wraps it up for this video. Catch me on the next one.